Okay, so my first video was about how to save money skating. My second video was about just general skate tips. And now my third video, I want to talk about how to make money skating. We're kind of sticking to this theme about saving money or making money skating. And I want to kind of add on to it because typically skating is not seen as something very lucrative, you know what I mean? But there are a couple ways if you're really creative that you can make money on the side as you're having fun with your hobby. So let's get right into it. Number one, actually, you know what? Before I start, I kind of want to rank this in difficulty because I don't want to just come here and say, oh, well, be a pro skater and then you'll make money from royalties and from your shoes and from your board company. Obviously people that are watching this, a lot of them are not in the position to be a pro skater, or maybe you're older and you're just doing this as a hobby. Don't worry, I'm gonna make this applicable to literally anyone. Well, kind of. You'll see what I mean. So we're gonna rank this in difficulty. So number one is gonna be something anyone can do, and number 5 is gonna be something that people that are a little bit more skilled in other areas can do. So let's just start it off. Number 1, design. This could be like just going on Craigslist, going on eBay, going on wherever, getting a bunch of blank boards, literally just blank pieces of wood with grip tape, and just designing the boards. I mean, we've seen this with the YouTube skaters, right? Like, remember when Lamont Holt was doing his candy board company? He would spray paint his boards pink and then add a design and sell them. You could do the same thing. You could spray paint your boards. If you're really good at art, you can draw on your boards. Or you can just look up an image that you have and really just take some time to design it. Same with the grip tape as well. People love graphic grip tape, and if you get really good at it, you can cut out some patterns or make some designs on your grip tape. You don't have to be an artist to do this. Anyone can do it. And that goes into number 2. This one is still at the same difficulty. Number 1, something anyone can do is designing skate clothes, if you will, or just streetwear, I guess is a better way to say it. Look in your closet, look at any jeans that you have, for example, and look at, if you have any pencils, markers, Sharpies, some sort of paint, and just go to work on those jeans and then sell them on Depop. Make some designs that are cool, that are trendy, whatever you want. Put them on a hanger, take a picture of them, put them up on Depop, and I'm sure there's gonna be someone out there that's gonna want to buy them. I mean, I remember like a couple years ago, for whatever reason, the big thing that I saw was like Powerpuff Girls on jeans. It's actually super dope. I saw that a lot. And so I was like, yo, this is something I could draw. I'm not an artist, but I could literally just, take a picture and trace it or something, get some sort of reference and just spend some time and work on it and sell it. And I'm sure you guys probably have some old clothes that you just never ever wear. So this is totally doable. Okay, number 3, getting it a little bit more difficult as we go on. Number 3 is to sell t-shirts related to skating. Now, I'm not going to say here that you need a whole screen printing station. You have to have this huge production, process. You don't have to have a factory. We're not talking about this mass manufacturing of t-shirts. We're talking about look in your closet again, look for any blank t-shirts you have, or go to Walmart and get a pack of blank t-shirts for like $5. And all you need, seriously, all you need is a piece of paper, an image, and an iron. And you iron on the design. Now, granted, the quality is not going to be the best, and if you want to increase the quality and increase the price, you could use a screen printer. But I'm telling you right now firsthand, some of the local people at my skate park, they just started their little clothing company, if you will, and they sold out. I mean, I don't know what their inventory looks like. Maybe they just had 5 t-shirts and gave it to some friends and said we're sold out. But they sold out of t-shirts because they just got some blank tees, a piece of paper, ironed it on, and made a website. That's what's cool about skating in comparison to like any other hobby, really, is that the skate community typically is really, really chill with each other. And so if you go to the skate park and you're like, yo, I started this clothing brand, whatever, this is what I'm doing, it's skate related. So a lot of people are probably gonna want to help you out just because that's how skaters are, Just the fact that you're on a skateboard and the other person is too, you guys have that connection, and skaters usually have your back. Number 4, try what I'm trying right now. You can be creative with it. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to be the best skater in the world. You just do what I'm doing and, make commentary videos about it. Or you could do skate tutorials on YouTube. You could do skate challenges. You could do like a ton of things skateboard related. This has worked wonderful for, all these skate YouTubers that we watch, right? Like Chris Chan, Brian Arnett, John Hill, whatever, Dale Decker. They're just taking what they love and they make some money off of it by just simply filming them. And this is great too because this is something you could do as you go skate. It's not like you have to dedicate time out of your day to make these videos. You could literally just pop your phone up and record while you're at the park. So you're really knocking 2 birds out with 1 stone. because you're at the park to practice your skills, but also to make a video and potentially make money. It's a win-win, really. And number five, we'll just keep it with 5 today. We'll just keep it super light. Number 5 is to drop ship skate-related products. Now, this is the most difficult one, and I waited to say this one last because this one, you have to be very careful about it, especially with like the whole stigma of drop shipping these days. There's a lot of people that just, they don't care about what the product actually is. They're just trying to find the product as cheap as possible from the supplier and ship it out to the customer. So, you know, you got to do your research a little bit, and obviously starting a drop shipping business with this product that's related to skating is going to take a lot more time and a lot more money. So this is going to be at the top of the list, but it is something that I've seen done multiple times. For example, you could take like you could take like this ankle brace right here. Make a one product store all around this ankle brace. You could find a supplier in China that's making it for like $12 maybe, and then sell it for $18, and then you'd have to be in charge of the ads and the distribution between the supplier and the customer. So that's a whole business right there. It's gonna take a lot of work, but it is something that could make you a ton of money, and I mean a ton of money. And we'll throw in a bonus here. This one actually should have been at the beginning of the list. I don't know why I didn't include this. Maybe I'll edit this in. Number 2, number 3, whatever. Make your own wax and sell it. Don't ever go out and buy wax. Make your own wax at home and sell it to people at the park, because 9 times out of 10, people that are skating at the park want wax because they want to be able to grind. And if you can just make some sort of concoction that is better than the rest of the wax, you could make a killing at the park.